Hi everybody from the Hampton Inn in Princeton, Indiana. Snow has tailed off a little bit. It's supposed to keep snowing for a little while. I think we'll end up with about 9 or 10 inches. They sent us home from the plant today at about 1:15 because the roads were getting really bad. Don't know if I'll be working tomorrow. I don't think they're running second shift tonight. Might be working from the hotel tomorrow. But I have stuff to work on too this evening. I did finish editing the switching video. I think I'm going to put it into 2 parts because just one part it's like 35 minutes long, and that's pretty long. So I'm going to edit it and I'll switch out. I'll show the part where I switch out the Team Track and General Chemical, and then I'll make the Miller Distribution and ITT Grinnell into another video, and I'll post that maybe tomorrow, next day, something like that. So on to the video. This is where we left off the other day. So I need to run around these cars so I can switch out the Team Track and General Chemical. So first thing I have to do is I have to push them west so I can have enough space to run around. The westbound track is barely long enough to hold 4 cars to let me to run around. By the way, you notice that giant level? It's not that I forgot it. I would never do something that stupid. Actually, what it was ITT Grinnell. That's a new product for them. They started making levels. So that's part of their new sign promoting their new product. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I have to shove all the cars west. Again, this runaround is so short that I had to get the locomotive off the crossover, which is right, basically I'm right in front of where the yard office was. So now I can pull back east so I can clear the turnout for the Team Track and General Chemicals. Notice the L&N boxcar there. Now that I have solved the problem I had with JMRI, I will no longer have these 2 cars reversed. the next time I switch this, the tank car would be on the other end. So it's actually going to cause me an extra move. I'm going to have to go into the spur, pull the two cars, then I'm going to have to go back into the spur with the tank car, come out, and then back into it again with the L&N box car. So rearranging my spurs in JMRI has solved that problem. So next time I switch, I won't have that. So I'm just going to leave the covered hopper and the bulkhead flat on the main line. I did goof up here. Again, I will fess up to my mistakes. Should have pushed them farther up to clear the crossover. So later on, I probably could have gotten away with it without telling you. I just moved them up by hand, so I didn't have to make an extra switching move. So I don't know if it's a real rule for the railroads or not, but I don't know if they never try to block a crossover or have a car sitting on a switch. I have heard for safety concerns they always stop a certain distance away from a turnout, so they have, the brakeman or conductor doesn't have to, have that worry to be walking around it with the extra rails. But anyhow, in the future, I'm going to make sure that I don't leave cars over a turnout or a crossover. So we're going back to get the L&N boxcar spotted the team track. I'm probably going to redo that team track loading dock now. I've had that with it under repair for quite a while. Just starting to get a little tired of it, so I might change it up a little bit, go ahead and make it fully repaired weather it up. So the video is going to stop when I spot the L&N boxcar. That's just the natural division point for this. And then the next video, switching video, I'll pick up from that point, backing away from it and going to get the cars and crossing over and switching the other industries. Again, it was going to be really long if I had made this into one video. So it'll stop suddenly when we spot the blue L&N boxcar. But I did tack on a little bit at the end to sort of show you part of what I did last night. So it's 12 degrees outside, wind chill is 0. So when I'm done posting this, I'll get back to work on my train stuff. So last night I did cannibalize the yard office. This end didn't have any windows in it, so I'm going to try to save that and cut a window in it. So I'll show you my progress on that here in a couple of days. So that'll be it for tonight. Hope everybody stays warm and safe. Stay inside if you're in this storm, because it's a dangerous storm. So take care, everybody.